But I do have a question for you before I continue.
Yes.
You're 21. 21. Why come on to the program with a bonnet on?
Well, honestly, I'm comfortable. I could take my bonnet off. I know there's this whole dilemma with the bonnets and things. I don't know. I'm comfortable. This is me.
Okay, right. But you want a high value man. And my channel has almost 1 million subscribers and almost over 700, almost 800,000 on Instagram. And it's seen by hundreds of thousands of men, people, 20,000 people in here right now. And you think this is the best look for you for what you want as an outcome?
I mean, I've been sitting here watching your live. I could have sat here and combed my hair down and prepared myself, but this is, I think this is the best
Okay,
look.
and
Let's be honest. Kevin Samuel's subscribers and the majority of people watching his show are not high value. So who is he asking her to impress? Black men have taken the position of pretending instead of facing reality of where Black people are in this society. And they seem to believe that if they dress, act, and speak the way white society demands, then they will be accepted. Being validated by white people means they're winning, and they don't have to deal with the problems that Black people face every day. Black women, however, are not playing this pretend game, and Black men are upset about it. Did you hear the pushback from this woman?
This is, I think this is the best
okay,
look.
and this is part of the reason why high value men, they care very much about how their women think, because they're a representation of them. You come in talking about what you deserve, and it really comes down to you. And as an only child, there's something called only child syndrome. Only children tend to be very selfish. And that's what's kind of showing through right here.
What Kevin Samuels tries to do is dangle the prospect of a high-value man in these women's faces, then try to manipulate their behavior by telling them what they must do in order to get one of these elusive Black men. But he has already said that there are only about 6 to 8% of Black men who are in the high-value status. So he's not trying to manipulate these women's behavior for Black men. He's trying to manipulate their behavior to be accepted by white society.
I agree.
You know how many times I've been in corporate America where people have asked me, how do you put up with that? Janice is a hell of a spitfire, such and so forth. They laugh at us. I've been on golf courses and in boardrooms. I could never put up with a woman like Brenda. Wow, Helen is so sweet. She's a spitfire. That spitfire is a way for saying something else. They hold our manhood cheap because we are so weak that our women are walking around with long colored fingernails, furry slippers, pajamas, and bonnets. It's not cute. And I'm asking a nice way, and instead of saying, you know what, you're right. I probably should have excused myself, taken it out, and presented myself in a better light because, hey, hundreds of thousands of people, 20,000 folks, let's have the conversation. But I'm comfortable. It's all about me. What value is a selfish person in a relationship to anybody, much less a high value man?
Thank you.
That's a question.
Ask it again, please.
Black men care too much about what white society thinks and are very willing to conform to what makes them comfortable. They would rather buck dance for a job in the white world instead of building their communities so that Black people can be free to express themselves however they want to be free to wear their natural hair or African attire. Wearing bonnets in public became popular with the Black women's natural hair movement, and Black people know what these bonnets are, but white people don't. But once white women start wearing bonnets, because we all know they copy everything Black women do, and they're going to find a reason to start wearing bonnets in public. That's when black men will find it acceptable. It's very important for black women to see the pathology of black men, to understand that much of their logic stems from either self-hatred of their blackness or their fear of fighting for our freedom. The decisions that they make in their lives will always fit into one of those two categories, and they want black women to conform and stay on the plantation with them. The truth is, until black women stop supporting them in their misguided beliefs, they will never find the strength to get up, be men and fight for our freedom, not hair bonnets.